This could change everything in NBA 2K25. This video, I'm gonna show you a stream clip of me talking to my Twitch chat about a topic that I really believe could dictate the future of the builder and the future of gameplay in general, man. Watch the full video. Let's get to it.
Legend badges are officially in NBA 2K25, right? Now, we all know how long we've had legend badges, and I want you all to sit down and just really think. How many legend badges did you think were game changing? Or how many badges you were like, you know what? I just need it on gold. Okay? I want you to keep that thought in your head right now.
If you decide to go for legend badge, you're gonna suffer in other areas. You want to be a specialized and elite at one or two things, you'll be lackluster in other. Alternatively, you can be a good, well-rounded with a few haulies. A lot of gold, silver, and all that. You can be a do-it-all. Two ways to look at it, because like I said, how good are these legend badges? You know, 2K Labs come out with the little reports. If they come out with the report talking about, I'm trying to think of a badge, Limitless Range Hall of Fame is only 4% better than Legend Hall of Fame, then why are we getting a legend? If that's the case, what is gold? Gold's only 2% less? Well, doing our math, it makes more sense to get gold limitless. Now I can say those points and put them everywhere else. Hall of Fame, like Limitless Range Legend, you shooting Lily from behind the court consistently every play. Like, I literally have to guard you at half. I cannot let you bring the ball to, okay, then it might be picked up. I don't think it's gonna be that overpowered. Like, how much better is Hall of Fame and Limitless? I mean, Hall of Fame and Legend. You know what I'm saying? Dat boy Skinny, what's up? NBA Live folded. NBA Live got packed up. My boy, he said we need base 38 back on. Hey, see, he know. Now, when he say bound do it all build, the bound do it all build is gonna be them 6'3" guards. Why? They're gonna have, I can foresee it now. They're gonna have like a 90 dunk, a 93, a 90 steal, a 90 ball handle. I can just see it. So making a prime Westbrook build might be a thing this year. I can probably pull that off, cause I can be able to get that rebound and that, and y'all can probably really be Curry. I already like them 6'2" guards in 2K23. Well, which 2K had them 6'2" guards that was kind of like they could dunk and do all that? Was that 23? Next.
How you want to play NBA 2K25. Excited for you all to get in there and start ladding. All right. Listen, on the surface, this sounds great. But we've heard this numerous times before, right? We already know that the builder in 2K24.
Mm-hmm.
How many of y'all had Limitless on Hall of Fame?
Good question. Chat, how many of y'all had Limitless on Hall of Fame? Who had Hall of Fame Limitless last year? Consistently on your build. Nobody in here really had that on Hall of Fame. So you have to make in order to get Limitless Hall of Fame, you have to make a pure sharp. And by making a pure sharp, it took everything else away. And I think that's what's going on here. So this is why I don't think everybody's going to go for legend. I think everybody's going to go for Hall of Fame. So what I might do, I might focus on Hall of Fame back over legend. Cause y'all gonna try to make, I want legend ankle. Gold, I would go gold and Holly. I'll try to do a bunch of gold and Hall of Fames. Try to get glove on every build. I try to max out glove on every build. I tried, man. But if by doing this, it crews the build so much. But you know, I see what he's trying to go. You can't.
On Hall of Fame. Because what happens is that when a game comes out, we quickly find out, or I want to say quickly find out, the data will come out, somebody like NBA 2K Labs or somebody. Legend badge is really not that much different than Hall of Fame. Just like in 24, it was like, yo, Hall of Fame, gold and Hall of Fame ain't that much difference. Your best bang for your buck is to go ahead and go with the gold. You see what I'm saying? With 99 3 ball, when your whole build is crucified. Why go with 99 still when you can just go with 96 and then save all those extra attributes and go somewhere, because you know the results are not going to be truly game breaking. Now, if a legend badge is truly going to be game breaking, then it will be great for the game, because you'll have like pure sharps that can shoot really well, but they ain't gonna be able to dribble, they ain't gonna be doing that. It's almost like,
this is a good perfect example. You see this right here? How many are really gonna go for 97 ball handle to get handles? Now, you can go for 94, and I think you can do that cap breaker thing to get it to 97. You could do. See, I'm already thinking ahead. You could put it at 93 ball handle. Hold on. You can put it at 92 with the intentions of getting 97. And by putting it at 92, it depends what height cutoff is 92. So for example, if a 6'7" can get 92 ball handle, then we can get him 97 ball handle. No, I think it has to be, you know what, never mind. I think it has to be the max potential. That's a lie. Never mind. It has to be a max potential, because if the 6'7" can't naturally max out at 80, 98, it won't work. So never mind. See, that route would have created demigods. But I think they cut that off. That route would have created them. Because, yeah, that would have created demigods. So they're like, oh, we can do cap breakers, but we can't. They gotta be where they can get. So if the max of 6'7" can get is 90, and you want to save points, I guess. To save points, hold on, and get 93 to get gold, I guess. No, you can't. Never mind, you can't. It just depends on the height. You probably can do 6'5", right? It depends on the height, because the height alone, yeah, it's tricky. Badges are tricky. It's gonna be tricky with the builder. It's gonna be tricky, because even ankle assassin, you're not getting ankle assassin without a 98, and you need a 95, and you need a 93. But is this good enough? See, this is the case right here. Is 86 good enough? Can we get away with 86? If so, then I don't need none of this. But if this is game breaking, where anytime I play a play shot with this, it's banana peels everywhere, and I can't keep my balance, because he just woo left and right zipping, and I'm just falling all over the place. That's gonna lean everybody to do this. There is pick dodger. Oh, okay. I thought y'all said pick dodger got packed up. What was interceptor?
it's almost like going back to pie charts. If you
73, and then lightning launch, 94 speed with ball. But just like 2K24, we was getting away with this silver speed booster, bronze speed booster. How much faster is using lightning launch red than silver? Can you not tell the difference? Or we can't keep up with these people? That's really what it's gonna come down to. Anybody with this, I can't keep up with. He's too fast. Or can I get away with gold? I believe, just off of history of 2K, I believe probably gold is gonna be the point everybody go for. Just off history alone. Now I want you to notice that 5 attribute points away is Hall of Fame. So if you can make a build that maxes out at 91 and you give them 86, you can cap break it to 91. But how tall is that? I really believe 6, 9s, and 8s and 7s gonna be slow, because they trying to shift the meta. And if they are slow, if the max of 6'8" can get is like this or something, GG 6'8s. If a max of 6'7" can get us 82, all right in the middle, that means he adds a 7. That means we're going silver. If the max of 6'6" get his gold, it's gonna be between 6'6", and I would think 6'5" would be the meta at that point for ISO builds. Play shots gonna be like up here.
want to specialize in something.
They're just educated guess and predictions, bro.
Love, not type of deal, then you ain't gonna be able to dunk, you ain't gonna be able to dribble, you ain't gonna be able to shoot, right? You're just literally a pure red pie chart. You get what I'm coming at. If you're a slasher, you're gonna be able to dunk really well, but you're gonna have watered down defense, watered down shooting, and probably put everything else in your playmaking just so you can get to the rim. So in theory, it sounds great. It's all about the execution and all about what the data is going to show when everybody gets on the game and then starts to say, yo, if it even becomes remotely close, that Hall of Fame and Legend badges aren't that different, the builder's broken. I just want you to understand that. They are going to really try to go for that. For a lot of creators.
I think Legend badges are for content creators, but I don't think the common person is going to use them, bro. I don't think the common person is going to sacrifice. Who all had, like he said, who used Hall of Fame Limitless? Nobody. Who used Hall of Fame Clamp? Well, they use that. They use Hall of Fame Clamps and Hall of Fame Glove. But they may have not have used Hall of Fame. Well, that's because defense is like very specific. So you kind of just lock in on an archetype and you don't try to do it all. Offensively, you know you can't have Hall of Fame Limitless and be able to dunk, really. So you have to split it. That's why it is. But defense, you don't care about nothing but defense. So you can kind of get away with just Hall of Fame Glove and Clamp, because at that point, I don't need to dribble. I ain't trying to dribble anyway. I'm in the corner. All I need to do is shoot. I need to be able to shoot and play D. That's it. So if you go, like always in the builder, if you go in two things you're trying to be good at, you're going to be good. If you want to be a shooter and a finisher, and that's all you care about, you ain't going to have high defense. Your defense is going to be non-existent. And we're going to have to hide you in the corner, but that's just how the builder been.
The first drop on the ground.
Clamps take too long.
This builder is going to really dictate the flow of NBA 2K25. The builder, in my humble opinion, is the backbone of the game, because I don't really know how to say it, because I guess you could say the builder and then also the shooting. Like, where's the tiers at for the shooting? Are we going to be able to shoot with a low 3 ball? The answer should be no. You should not be able to shoot with a low 3 ball.
Why?
Shoot with a low 3 ball. Then again, shooting can be low. Everybody else, then you can put your attributes everywhere else. Shooting. But
see the contrary though. If shooting is hard, everybody's just gonna make high 3-ball builds, and the build diversity gets smaller because you can't coexist. We did this in 21. Like I said, if the legend badges ain't all that, then that dictates the builder. That's gonna dictate the builder, because this is why you can say your build is non-valid anymore, because if you made a build dedicated to Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin and you find out gold is just as good, well, F me. I didn't need this 98 ball handle. I could have made him taller and got gold. I could have made him 6'5" with gold. And then that's how you get into the whole, I blew money on this build and it's ruined now. So I ain't gonna lie, the only way to really avoid that, you're gonna have to wait. You can't make your build. You're gonna have to wait, bro. Like the only way you can truly, cause I can give y'all a first build, but listen, all YouTubers gonna give you first builds. But realistically, we don't know how OP these badges are until about season 2. Mid-season 1 head into season 2, we know now, oh, that badge is crazy. Oh, this badge doesn't even work right. Oh, that badge ain't worth it. Oh, this stat low-key ain't even worth getting all these, because you can get away with that. And then that's how you end up with 15 builds. Because you made about 3 of them off real. My honest opinion, I'd make one build and don't wait for the stuff to come out. And I'll probably go no money spent. I don't go no money spent. If you go no money spent, then you're going to be more mad when you max them out, because you just went through hell. If you got the bread, I would say just either wait until we find the meta, or you can make a build that you think will transcend time to the end of the game. A non-risk build. Now, what are non-risk builds? Non-risk builds are pure locks, spot ups, inside centers, shooting centers. Those are like almost guaranteed to still be decent by the end of the game. Even though you may give them too much steal, too much clamps. Those are the builds that you think that should still be good at the end of the game. Locks, inside centers, stretch. Those are the three that normally guards are risky. Guards are risky unless you make a niche guard. What I mean by niche guard, pure sharp, pure lock. I mean pure slasher. Unless you're making a niche guard where it's gonna be this no matter what. I'm going to have a pure sharp. I'm gonna have a pure slasher no matter what. Then you might be able to get away with it. But if you want an all-around build, I wouldn't make those. I wouldn't make your all-around build yet. I wouldn't make no all-around build your first build. I would not do it. I'm trying to help y'all, because once we find out this bad don't even matter and that bad do, once we find stuff, you're gonna be mad that you gave your pure sharp or your all-around build 95 3-ball when all we need is an 86. Or you made your build too tall because you thought I want to be a 6'8" like last year. Yeah, how many times y'all fell for that trap making your last year build? How many times y'all ain't fell for that trap trying to make your build from last year and you can't? It ain't nowhere near as productive. Shout out to all the people that tried to make 6'9" demigod builds this year. No. 6'6" was the meta. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That was just a clip from my Twitch stream. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch, link in the description. And there go another video right there on the screen talking about NBA 2K25. You gotta click that one next.